For those of you returning, welcome back to the channel, and for those of you that are new here, that have just stumbled upon this video, then thank you for joining me. This is a little bit of an unexpected video. I wasn't expecting to do this, but that's because a clip have just surfaced out of nowhere, and it's a clip from the new Alien Earth TV show. And I'm a big fan of Alien. For those of you that are not aware, that are new to this channel, I'm a massive fan of the Alien franchise, and I am really looking forward to Alien Earth. At the same time, I have got some concerns, and I am a little bit worried about it, only because of the fact that, you know, we've got the xenomorph, this alien, this creature actually sort of arriving at Earth. And for me, in many ways, depending on how they handle this, could take away from sort of the impact of the Ellen Ripley story, because her story was always about stopping the alien from getting to Earth. Yet we've now got a story that takes place before Alien, where the alien does arrive at Earth. And so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Though it's Alien, and I will always be excited for anything new when it comes to the Alien universe. Same goes for the Predator. And so I really wanted to do a sort of a quick review and sort of just share my thoughts with you all in regards to this clip that I've just surfaced. So yeah, enough rambling. Let's jump straight into this clip. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, straight away, I'm liking what I am seeing here. I love the set design, the cinematography, the lighting. Just like what Fede Alvarez did with Alien Romulus, they seem to be doing a really good job within this show at capturing the look, the feel, the essence of those original movies through the cinematography, the lighting, and the set design, and the sound design even. And you've got this character here that I'm not aware of who this character is. I believe it's going to be a synth sent by Weyland-Yutani to get this organism, this alien organism, back to Earth. But you can see this character here within the computer core speaking to Mother, an AI within this vessel that helps operate the vessel. And I just love how this moment plays out here. A character here very sort of emotionless, which makes me believe he is a synthetic. Got a classic sound playing there with the alarms, and I just love how this moment is framed, where you've got our character here and you can sort of kind of see what's going on behind him through the window. That the way in which the scene is framed, it kind of instills that creepiness and the horror of what is occurring on this vessel, as well as really kind of conveying the coldness of this corporate entity that is Weyland-Yutani. Like, at the end of the day, Weyland-Yutani is a monster itself within these movies, within these stories. And I think that is conveyed here beautifully within this moment. And it's all sort of aided by the way in which the scene is shot, with our character here being very emotionless as he's just humming away, as one of his crew mates runs up to the door in the moment, pleading to him to let her in. Again, love how this moment, how this shot is framed here. Really, really like it.
Let me in.
And there's just something about how the moment, like I said already, I mean, just how they've kind of really captured the tone and the sort of the grittiness and that retro-futuristic look in a way that just doesn't feel like it's, you know, forced or just trying to copy something or imitate something. It feels authentic. Love that shot, yeah. Shot there. Beautiful. Again, you know, when it comes to the nostalgia, what this moment does, or what this clip does, is really take me back to watching those original movies. And so it's a moment really that's really kind of playing on that kind of the nostalgia really of growing up with these films.
It's coming. Let me in.
And there you can hear the hiss of the xenomorph approaching. And then he is just humming away, you know, one of his crewmates are getting butchered by the alien. And like I said, it kind of really does convey that kind of the monster that is Weyland-Yutani beautifully by you through the perspective of this, what I'm assuming, I could be completely wrong, is a synthetic. And he's on this mission by Weyland-Yutani to make sure to get this xenomorph back to Earth. Which, like I've said previously, does concern me about this show. You know, will this diminish the story of Ellen Ripley? At the moment, I'm willing to give it a chance, but from what I'm witnessing here at the moment, I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I love it, the lighting. There's clearly a guy in a suit, so we got practical effects on display here with actual people in suits. I'm absolutely beautiful. Perhaps we could have done with a little bit of blood splatter, but then I don't know. Perhaps it will be in the actual show. I'm not saying that you need blood within these movies. Like the first Alien movie, I don't think barely had any blood. But I've always been a fan of that kind of the over-the-top gore that we did get within Alien 3, for example. So, and you've got a shot there. I'm just going to play that back. You can see the xenomorph just through the window there. And again, love the framing here. Now this is a shot that takes me back to Ridley Scott's prequels like Prometheus and Covenant. And this shot by you, again, kind of fuels the concerns I have around the alien coming to Earth. Like, I never thought I would see a scene like this within an alien story or an alien film or TV show where you've got these military personnel, it appears, in a very green, grassy field there. And there's something about this shot and Alien that to me just doesn't quite, like, again, it kind of fuels those concerns I've got about bringing the xenomorph, this, you know, horrifying creature, to planet Earth. But, like I said, you know, hopefully they'll pull it off. Great shot, but there. And you can hear this clicking. There's this clicking sound that sounds like a predator. I don't think we're going to get a glimpse or have a predator in this. I'm hoping not anyway. And that's purely because I'm really enjoying what they're doing right now. Whether it be Dan Trachtenberg with Prey or Fede Alvarez with Alien Romulus, I think what they have achieved there with those two movies is really kind of captured the essence of what made those original movies special. You know, it feels like, as a fan, I am back home again watching those original movies in the way in which they've crafted those films. And I just kind of want to spend a bit more time with these characters in their standalone stories before we sort of end up kind of going into potentially another Alien versus Predator film. Like, I've got a lot of ideas on what I would like to see in an Alien versus Predator film, and I'm really excited for that. But at the moment, I mean, perhaps we might get in this, like, maybe we will get something similar to what we got with Predator 2, with the skull in the trophy room, maybe. I don't know. But I don't think, even though it sounds like a Predator, that I don't think there's going to be a Predator in this show. And I'm just going to play that back a little bit because this is one of my favourite shots. I don't have many shots within this very quick clip. Love that. You can see a character there with the xenomorph pinning this character down and the drool. It's a beautiful shot. I absolutely love it. You got the sound of the xenomorph hissing. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far visually and how they bring in this story to life. I am, you know, put all my worries aside, I am looking forward to this show. I do have concerns, but from what I'm seeing so far, it's promising. So yeah, they are my thoughts on the latest footage to surface on the internet when it comes to Alien Earth. I'm not sure how this have appeared, to be honest with you. I'm aware that they are taking it down wherever they can, but I managed to just catch this footage this morning, and I really wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on it, because I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, though I do have concerns of it. I am one of those fans of the Alien franchise that does not really want to see the Xenomorph come to Earth, purely because I feel like it will diminish that story, a powerful story in many ways, of Ellen Ripley, you know, with Aliens, then Alien 3, you know, her journey within those movies. I just feel like this show could potentially damage that. But hopefully, it will work and they will pull it off, and it will be a show that I will absolutely love, adore, and it will be a welcome addition into the Alien franchise. But what do you guys think of this most recent footage that has dropped online? Are you liking what you're seeing? Are you hating it? Do you agree or disagree with anything I've said? And please let me know in the comments below, and let's get a discussion going. And if you want to watch future movie reviews and future trailer reactions from just some random Welsh geek in Wales rambling on, then please hit the subscribe button. It will mean an awful lot to me. And just a big thank you to all of those that have been connecting to the channel, whether it be liking, commenting, subscribing. It means an awful lot. I'm slowly creeping towards the 500 milestone, and so yeah, just a big thank you to everyone that has supported me so far, and I absolutely love doing this. I enjoy doing this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll be catching you guys soon.